You're wondering what's the new meta with the Manager Cesc Fàbregas? Today, we crack his code. We're diving into 3 tactical systems that perfectly capture his possession game philosophy. Formations that turn patience into pressure and precision into goals. But you're not just getting tactics. For every single setup, I'll show you my player recommendations and the exact progression point distributions I use for each player on each position. So you can crush your opponents in the same way. And now, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and stay until the end. Let's dive in. All 3 formations are specifically tailored to make the most effective use of Fàbregas' link-up play. And this first setup defines what Fàbregas football is all about: structure, rhythm, and total control. A 3-2-2-3. But which players to use and how to level them correctly? Let's start with the goalkeeper. Here I'm going for Gigi Buffon. For me, one of the best goalkeepers in game. Then 3 center-backs in front. Alessandro Nesta is the one in the center as a destroyer. Right of him, Lilian Thuram, the defensive fullback. Araujo on the left-hand side to secure the defense. For me, one of the best defenders in game. Then in front, we have 2 DMFs. You need one strong one, which is in this case Patrick Vieira as an anchorman to secure the defense. And on the right-hand side, we have the orchestrator DMF, Xabi Alonso, that we are able to activate the link-up play. 2 midfielders. On the right-hand side, I'm using Gareth Bale. For me, one of the best players in the game. And it sounds ridiculous, but also one of the most underrated players. On the left-hand side, Zico, the blitz curler, classic number 10 that I'm able to cut in and make curled shots if I want to. Now we're talking about the 3 forwards. The second striker, in this case, Ruud Gullit, one of the most unique players in game. 2 center forwards up front. Both are goal poachers. Samuel Eto'o on the left-hand side. Kylian Mbappe on the right-hand side. Same as a lightning fast player. Let's switch Eto'o and Mbappe because this Mbappe is a blitz curler. The next point which is missing and which is very important are the individual instructions. And here I'm recommending you to go for counter target on Kylian Mbappe and counter target for Samuel Eto'o, so that both of your center forwards are equipped with counter target. The other 2 slots you can leave empty. Last but not least, the link-up play. Here we first need to activate it and now we need to select the players. The DMF has to be an orchestrator, the center forward the goal poacher. So let's select our centerpiece, which is going to be Xabi Alonso. And the key man I love to make the link-up play diagonal, therefore is going to be Kylian Mbappe. And now you can see both players are selected and now we're able to use this function. This formation represents the purest form of Fàbregas' philosophy. Control through compactness and rhythm. You're not trying to run the opponent over, you're trying to suffocate them with passing stability. Start calmly from your 3 center backs. Don't rush vertical passes. Instead, play short between your backline and the 2 DMFs. The DMFs must stay positioned to form a triangle with your center backs. This triangle is your reset zone. If the opponent presses, go back. Your goal is to make them chase. And when they begin to step up, that's when you look for your AMF or a wide midfielder. The moment your AMF receives the ball, everything accelerates. He can either turn and link directly with the strikers or bounce the ball back to the DMF to restart the cycle. Keep both strikers close enough for quick 1-2s. The wide mids act as safety outlets, not traditional wingers. They give you angles, not crosses. Patience is your weapon. Wait until one of the center backs or DMFs can play that vertical ground pass to the AMF. That's your trigger to move forward as a unit. Building triangles is essential in your attacks. In the center or on the wings, with this formation you will always have opportunities and you need to use them if you want to break the opponent's defense and score some goals. The link-up play is the secret engine of this formation. But how to execute it? Hold possession in the defensive half and in wide pressure. Centerpiece DMF scans for the center forward's runs. When the center forward times the run, the DMF delivers a through pass or a chip through ball into the key man's path. Why it's superior here? In this structured formation, the DMF has space and time to pick out either running center forward. Because the system controls the press, the centerpieces through or chip passes land with higher accuracy and the center forward's pass trapping creates clean shot or layoff opportunities. This link up is the complete opposite of the possession game essence. Instead of keeping the ball and being patient, you have the chance, the possibility to make a precise pass through the whole pitch. Having a weapon like that makes your play unpredictable. This is the most fluid and dynamic of the three systems. Where the 3-2-2-3 is about control and patience, the 4-3-3 flat is about positional rotations and movement between lines. It's still pure possession football, but here you add vertical flexibility. We are starting again with the goalkeeper, Christian Abayati, in attacking goalkeeper. Center-back duo, left-hand side Frank Rijkaard, the big-time version. Aurélien Tchouaméni is the right center-back, as a nominating contract and anchorman. The right back, Reece James, is a player of the week version and an attacking fullback. And on the left-hand side, Nuno Mendes, an attacking fullback, also nominating contract. Now we are coming to the midfield, and here we have the DMF, which is maybe the most important position in this game because he's the brain of the formation. Xabi Alonso makes it into the starting 11 with his visionary pass. As an orchestrator, he's going to be very important in the link-up play. Then, two center midfielders in front of him. Left-hand side will be Gavi as a whole player version, also nominating contract. Right-hand side, João Neves as a box-to-box player. Then we have the front three players. The right second striker in this case is going to be Bebeto. He is both-footed, so he can also use his left foot. Wayne Rooney on the left-hand side as a second striker, as a whole player. And the center forward in the middle, very important, has to be a goal poacher for the link-up play. And of course, it's going to be Kylian Mbappe. Now we need to talk about the individual instructions. Here, only one is important, and in this case, it's counter-target on Kylian Mbappe. The rest, you can leave aside. You don't need. And last but not least, maybe the most important part, the link-up play. Let's go into the menu. It's already activated, but we need to select the players. Here, you can see Xabi Alonso is already activated. Zack. And the key man is going to be Kylian Mbappe. Blinking in green light, it's active. We're going to find out how this is going to look like in-game. Always start from your DMF. Think of him as the magnet for possession. Pass between your center backs, DMF, CMF, to bait the opponent's midfield out. You'll notice that as you move the ball around, your wide forwards will begin to tuck inside. That's the cue to attack. The 4-3-3 flat works best when you rotate between the CMFs and the hybrid forwards. Don't go straight from DMFs to center forward. Instead, progress through 2-3 short passes. Once the ball reaches your advanced center midfielder, look for quick vertical link-ups. CMF, second striker, center forward, second striker, goal. Because the shape is flat, you have natural width from your fullbacks. But don't let them overlap too often. Keep possession compact and triangles tight. This setup is deadly when you combine short passes with positional switching. How to execute the link-up play here? Rotate the ball around the DMF to draw midfield pressure. As the DMF receives possession deep, look up for the center forward's aggressive forward movement or a diagonal run. The DMF plays a grounded through pass or a chip through pass into the key man's run. Because the DMF started the pass from deeper, the timing causes the center forward to break the offside trap or get onto the ball with space. And if the center forward receives with speed, he can either finish directly, trap and combine with a CMF second striker, or lay off to a drifting second striker. Why it's superior here? The DMF's central position in the 4-3-3 flat offers wide sidelines, meaning the centerpiece can pick out even angled runs. The center forward's ability to trap and redistribute is crucial because the positional carousel depends on quick second actions after the initial through pass. If the previous two systems focus on control and rotation, this one focuses on compression and precision. This 4-2-2 is narrow, compact, and incredibly dangerous through the middle. Again, starting with the goalkeeper, David Seaman. He's a diamond guess. Virgil van Dijk, player of the week version, as a left center-back. Tony Adams, the free legend center-back on the right-hand side. Moises Caicedo, nominated contract, will play as a right-back. Costa Curta, another free-to-play legend, will play as a left-back. The DMF, the engine of the team, Pep Guardiola. I will play him for the first time maybe. And he needs to be, of course, an orchestrator, but you know that after two formations. The CMF in front of him, Dominic Szoboszlai from the eFootball point shop. He is in between two AMFs, and Leroy Sané, the player of the week whole player version, is on the right-hand side. Isco, division reward, creative playmaker, on the left-hand side. Then we have the two center forwards up front. On the left one, we have Diego Forlan. Ousmane Dembélé is his partner on the right-hand side. Now the individual instructions for them. What I recommend you here is to go for counter-target on Diego Forlan and counter-target on Ousmane Dembélé. Again, both center forwards that they are sticking to the front. And the other two slots you can leave empty. Third step, link-up play. It's here, deactivate it, let's activate it and select the players. You know how it's going, centerpiece orchestrator, Pep Guardiola, and the key man, you can now go for Ousmane Dembele or Diego Forlan. I would recommend you to watch the game, observe the game, and make your decision. For me, I will start with Diego Forlan. And now we have the diagonal version again. Let's see how this is going to work in game. Start everything through your DMF. Here's your base point. The CMF moves slightly higher, creating the first vertical link. Use your AMFs as your progressive outlets. They receive the ball under pressure and immediately play short combos to move upfield. In early build-up, don't go wide. The strength of the system is central compactness. If you can't find space, reset to the DMF and switch sides through him. Once in the opponent's half, your AMFs and center forwards work in micro triangles. Example, DMF, AMF, center forward, AMF, center forward, goal. The tight spacing allows ultra-fast 1-2s and through balls. If defenders block the center, wait. Your AMF can drop slightly, recycle possession, and pull them out before striking again. Use the manual 1-2 mechanic frequently. This system thrives on it. Even one successful vertical pass can break the entire back line because everyone is positioned to support instantly. But how to execute the link-up play here? Keep the team narrow and let the DMF receive deep in a pocket of space. The key man times a sprint in behind or a short diagonal break as soon as the centerpiece touches the ball. The centerpiece then plays either a pass ground through pass into the key man's path or a chip through ball over the defensive line. Because the formation keeps everyone close, pass trapping by the key man, burst touch control, is often the difference between a clean shot or an extra layoff to an AMF for a finish. Why it's superior here? This formation's compactness shortens the distance between passer and runner, enabling quicker and more accurate through or chip connections. The centerpiece has more information and can execute more creative passes. The key man's aggressive timing is lethal because defenses are compressed and cannot both mark the AMFs and track deep the center forwards runs. Cesc Fàbregas' management philosophy is built on control, rhythm, and intelligent movement. 3 systems, each a different expression of possession football. In the 3-2-2-3 structure rules the game. Every pass through the double pivots builds calm before the storm. The defensive midfielders recycle the ball patiently. The attacking midfielder or second striker joins at the perfect time, and together they overload the final third with precision and balance. Shift to the 4-3-3 flat and control turns into motion. It's football built on rotation. The DMF anchors the rhythm, the CMFs weave around him, and the hybrid forwards drift into half spaces to open passing lanes. Every movement creates a new triangle, every rotation a new chance to break lines. Then comes the 4-2-2-2, the most compact and vertical of them all. It squeezes the game into the center, creating tight combinations between the DMF, AMFs and twin strikers. Quick, short exchanges slice through the defense, turning possession into instant penetration. 3 formations, 3 ways to dominate the tempo. Whether you prefer structured build-up, fluid rotation or sharp vertical play, Fàbregas' system always comes back to one idea: own the ball, control the rhythm, command the game.